welcome to the stream. I'm Ryan the Darth Daimyo, and I am here to play Tales of the Shire for you. We are cruising along, trying to become the best village in the Shire. We're currently 43% of the way there. Hey, it's night. I forgot. I was going to bed. I saved like right before I went to bed instead of in the morning. So I guess we're going to bed. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Thanks for joining the stream. Kids aren't here today, so I thought I'd do a afternoon stream. Mix it up. I gotta remember to save periodically. Okay, so first thing, let's run and let's get a walnut for that stinking chicken before it attacks us. And we'll check the mail. You're good? A little surprise, yeah. It's a little surprise. Why don't I just go over to miscellaneous? Make this go a little faster. I wish I could have like a chest. Like if this was Stardew Valley, I would build a chest right next to the chickens and just stick everything I intend to feed. Oh my gosh, I'm feeding you, I'm feeding you. Like a chest right there. No, I might stream tonight. It just depends on the kids. They're gone for the day, but they're going to be back this evening, and depends on when they get in bed, probably. There's a decent chance I'll stream tonight, though. Okay. Oh, peas, that's new. Sweet. Alright, that one's totally empty. So we can plant some new stuff in there. Oh, this one's pretty empty too. Strawberries will keep giving. That's good. Shallots. Oh, my backpack's full. No, those are ruby taters. Chicken bok. That's completely your prerogative. And I appreciate it anytime you're here to watch. Doesn't have to be every single stream. But I appreciate it whenever you're here, Daniel. Okay, let's go grab the rest of that. Then plant some new seeds and water. Is that leek not done? Nope. Okay, so let's get some new stuff. Yeah, I mean, if it results in you getting more sleep, then I'm all for it. Having nothing to do with my stream. Just more sleep is good. Okay, we're just kind of putting anything anywhere right now. We were trying to pay attention to like what crops go with what crops, but now we're just sticking stuff in the ground. Can we? No, we cannot. There, though. Okay, so we got half a bed. Oh, no. We've got this. Okay, so we've got like a third. Oh, no, there's even more. Okay, we got... I thought we were out of seeds for some reason. We just have these, yeah. Okay. This one is empty. Okay. So I might have like some spots for like some little seeds. So if I can get like some basil, leeks, that kind of stuff, definitely need more seeds. Okay. So let's take... Oh, you can move these. Yeah, you can, huh? That's cool. I didn't know you can move these. Yeah, we'll just put that right back there. I'm not going to mess with those right now. Let's go grab a backpack full of fish to sell. because I'm sure we have a ton of extra fish. And then we'll go buy some more seeds and we'll come back and water. Okay, we got a bunch of bluefin gudgies. We got a bunch of bywater bleaks. And we got a bunch of these carps that are new. We've got a bunch of honeyed chubs. Oh, the old common bream. Bunch of ruffs. And the backpack's full. Fish. Fresh fish. Let's use the front door. Maybe we should get in the habit of using the front door. Oh, and mail. Yeah, we gotta do our meal. What a lovely meal. You're welcome. My backpack's full. Alright, so we'll come back. It's the ultimate power in the universe, and before it gets better, it's getting worse. I don't know yet. I need to make a list. I need to look at my list of recipes to see what I have versus the ingredients that I have. Oh, I still have a bunch of potatoes in my backpack. I guess I can sell one stack of these. I'll sell the stack of 6. And then let's look at the seeds. We can definitely plant more basil and carrots. Those are easy to fit in. Coriander. Leeks. I guess maybe we should go ahead and buy another... Since we have the money, we should get another bed. Or maybe we'll just save until we get up to 1,000 and get a bigger bed. Shallots are also easy. All right, we'll just stick with what we have for now, and we can always sell some more fish. Yeah. It'll be a while before it gets here. It probably also would be pretty easy or pretty expensive to ship, I would imagine. Okay, so grab Lily's gifts. Grab Marigold's gifts. Ooh, she gave us a cracked salmon. Nice. Grab Neffy's gifts. Oh, did I not invite people to a new meal? I meant to. Whoops. Okay, so I guess we'll do a new meal tomorrow. All right, Sandyman wants to be invited to a meal. Oh, gosh. So let's go ahead and invite some people. We'll have a meal tomorrow. We'll do the Green Dragon because that can seat 4. Sandyman. So let's take some notes. Sandyman wants... His favorites are raised cheese, bread, and the bywater dish. Both made with his flour, of course. So we'll invite him. All right, who else is on the low end of 4? Willow. Maybe we should do Orlo. And Lily. Yeah, let's do Lily. Mrs. Cotton's amazing autumn tart. You married Emily on Clint's birthday? Burn! Burn! Oh, man. We need to get Clint some... We need to get Clint something for that burn. That's so bad. Hobson's pretty low. He likes the coney soup. I've never made that. And the raised cheese bread as well, which sounds delicious. And I guess Daisy. She likes the porridge with rhubarb. And the rhubarb pot. She just likes rhubarb. And then you divorced Emily and married Harvey. That's cruel and unusual, Daniel, but also hilarious. Okay, cool. Those are sent. In the morning, we'll find out what flavors they want. Then we'll start cooking. Let's go ahead and deposit this stuff and grab some more fish to sell. We left off on rough. Hi, Mason. How are you? What are you playing in VR? Gorilla Tag or Beat Saber? Oh, we didn't leave any. Or we left one. Oh, we have a bunch of spiked and cracks and a bunch of stone locks. We need to leave one more stone lock. Hi, Beck. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. You're eating corn, Daniel? Nice. How's the Tycho game going? That looks like a bunch of fun. I'm terrible at rhythm games, but that one looks fun. All right, backpack's full. That's good enough. All right, let's go sell these. Let's use the front door. I'm not bad. Thanks for asking. All things considered, I'm doing all right. It's so fun. Awesome. I really like your new logo. It's super cute. Your new profile pic, your new avatar, whatever you want to call it. I like it a lot. I liked your old one too, but I think this one maybe advertises you a little better. I don't know. I just like it. You're welcome. Have fun with Fortnite, Mason. Okay. Did we need to buy any more? How much money do we have? Actually, yeah, let's get another garden bed since we're over 1,000. We'll buy some more seeds, plant some more stuff, make some more money. Be the richest hobbit in the Shire after Bilbo. Let's get one of them biggins. We don't care about the stone. Just get one of these big rectangular garden beds. Oh, and we still have to water too. All right, and then let's look at our club missions. All right, basil. We have a bunch of basil planted. Parsnip. Oh, is that all? Let's go get some new gardening club missions. This way. Then we'll come back and buy seeds. She said she used to play it. She hasn't played it in a long time because we've had this conversation at least 3 times. For the drum game, I realized I can't play any DLC or the music pass, so I was lucky and got the English version for $25. Is all the DLC just for the Japanese version? Yeah, 25's pretty cheap. Or reasonable, at least. Okay. Strawberries, parsnips, rhubarbs, cauliflower. Yeah, just grab them all. Death of a culture. Death of a culture. Yeah, I need a Japanese account. Okay. You're too lazy to make a new one. So you need like a Japanese Nintendo account. That would drive me nuts because I'd have all my stuff tied to my regular account. Yeah, I wouldn't. Ugh. Okay, so parsnips and rhubarb and strawberries. We've got a bunch of strawberries, but whatever, we'll do more. And then cauliflower. Cool. Okay, I think we have plenty for now. I'm Mason. So, Bex. I can't wait to see what he asks. Yeah, I had a feeling I would, but I got it anyway. The base game has over 200 songs. Yeah, I think 200 songs is probably plenty. I've seen like some of those like music games that come with like 20 songs and then you have to start buying them, and like that's kind of ridiculous. What will he ask? What will it be? What is Mason going to ask? Are you going to be live today? I think that'll work fine. Let's put the cauliflower in here because that needs a lot of space. At least compared to some of this other stuff. Maybe we can fit some carrots in between. Wish gardening was this easy in real life. No, I don't. Most likely will later. I want to play a Common Rider game. Ooh, that's cool. It is currently 2:17 p.m. Can I fit? No, I don't have any more. Okay. Coriander. Can I fit some coriander? Coriander is okay with carrots. Doesn't say cauliflower, but whatever. Okay, I'm out of coriander. Leeks. I've already got some leeks in here, so that's perfect. Almost 2:30 p.m., 1 p.m., 9:20 p.m. What? Why are you always surprised by Daniel's time? It's like 7 hours ahead of me, so she's like 8 hours ahead of you. You're funny. I'm just shoving crops wherever I can fit them. I don't care. At the start of the season, I can worry about what crops share a bed with what other crops. The rest of the time, I'm just going to shove them wherever. Why am I live at 2 p.m.? Because the kids aren't here today. They're hanging out with their mom. They went to Pennsylvania to see some relatives, and so I did a bunch of housework this morning and did some bills and stuff, and now I'm playing some video games. Might order my favorite pizza for dinner. Having kind of a me day. Did some yoga. Wanted to take a walk, but it's like 90 some degrees, and it's just like, ugh. Might be counterproductive. I have a free day. Oh my gosh. Never happens. I don't know how long it'll last. My ex is already texting me like Drake is whining for you. I'm like, oh man. But whatever. I've gotten a few hours at least. I'm ordering wings. Oh, I haven't had wings in forever. I don't have like a good wings place that delivers. I'd have to go out and at least like pick them up. We do have a good wings place, but they do not deliver, which stinks. I won't complain. Early stream. You died in Fortnite? Oh, that stinks, Mason. Okay, I think that's all I can fit. I really need to water. And then we'll go fishing. Probably spend the rest of the day fishing. Okay. So, Mason, are you good at Fortnite? Do you, like, die a lot? Or do you not die very often? Do you usually win? Curious. Oh, out of water. Oh, Darth, I had to double check, but I think I got my online back in Nintendo. Okay, cool. I have it. So yeah, whenever, just pick a night. and we'll do some Mario Kart or so. I'm open to other things. I don't have Mario Party. I might get Mario Party at some point, but I don't have it right now. I'm also open to Super Smash Brothers or other games. Could also do like a co-op thing too, like maybe like a co-op RPG or something. But I'm also open to just like Super Smash and Mario Kart. Yeah, I need to invest in Mario Party eventually. I just don't have it right now. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Send me a list, and I'll tell you which ones I already have / would be willing to pick up, and I'll send you what games I have as well. It's not going to be a long list. Most of my games are single player, but I do have like some things. Hold on, my phone keeps lighting up. No, I do not have any messages. You've been playing Fortnite for 4 years? I would have guessed 2 weeks. Because Fortnite. You don't have a Nintendo, you just have an Xbox, right? Xbox and a computer? Is that right, Daniel? You're good at Fortnite? Sweet. Well, if I ever have questions about it, I'll come to you, Mason. I don't anticipate that happening, but if I ever do, you'll be my go-to person. Look at that. The Shire's gone. This game is so buggy. Look at that. The Shire has just disappeared. Like the forces of Mordor just came in and destroyed everything, except for my little slice. I have the latest 2 Mario parties, but I'm not sure if the newest one will be playable online, if it's the Japanese version, but I can't imagine the multiplayer is blocked. I wouldn't think so. But who knows, honestly. Okay, so let's go fishing. Oh, look, the Shire's still there. Is it foggy or is it a bug? Does it tell me the weather? I think it's a bug. You don't have an Xbox? I don't have a current Xbox. I have the original Xbox and an Xbox 360, but I don't have any of the newer ones. What? Oh, gosh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, I need to catch 1 bywater bleak, 1 silver bream, 3 cracked salmon. Cracked salmon, silver bream, which those 2 I don't think I have in my encyclopedia yet. Oh, I do. Spring, rainy, Old Stone Bridge, afternoon. Okay, so let's try for some bywater bleaks. You can usually catch here, I think. You think it's fog? Yeah, maybe fog. SpongeBob Tower Defense? How is that? Is that fun? What does SpongeBob do to well, one, my first question, are you defending the pineapple house? And 2, how does SpongeBob defend the pineapple house? Okay, let's go to Old Noakes, turn that one in, and then grab a new one. You defend the Krusty Krab? Okay. From anchovies. All right. Wait, is Old Noakes even over here? He is. Okay. What do you like throw at? Do you throw Krabby Patties or do you throw Squidward? Patrick? I've completed a fishing club mission. Ooh, dill. Nice. I heard you have something for me. Oh, what is it? Is it a fishing rod? I don't know. What is it? What is it? Fishing rod upgraded. Your fishing rod has been upgraded to advanced rod with a new reel, seat, and line guides. This allows you to catch the rarest types of fish, such as the legendary grayling, and you have an even higher chance of hooking more delicious fish. Get ready for a real challenge. Use your new rod in different fishing spots and seasons to discover where these new fish reside. Oh, sweet. So I think maybe that's the last upgrade. Can I fish here now? No, I still can't fish here. I bet I have to level up the fishing club all the way to fish here. By the way, I'm seeing Shrek. Nice. You put characters on the map to kill them? Okay. So let's grab a new fishing club goal mission. You have a mythic character. Is it like one of those... Oh, what do you call them? The lottery games. Gotcha games. Is it a gotcha game? It must be if there's like mythic characters. Oh, let's save. It's an RNG game. Okay. Oh wait, is that meal today? No, the meal's tomorrow. Okay, we're good. What do you have for sale? No worries. Let's sell these fish so we have some extra room. We'll keep the dill. Now let's go down to the jetty and fish. Try out this new rod. Hold on, did we unlock any new fishing spots? Ladle's Jetty. Old Ruby's Pond. Cotton Farm Pond. Tree Root Pool. Old Stone Bridge Pool. No. The rod looks pretty sweet. Okay, we caught a Dino, which completed another fishing club mission. There are some weird names for fish in this game. Specifically, Dino and the common roach. Who wants to eat a fish called the common roach? That's gross. Yeah, we caught the fish we wanted. They're definitely harder. Look how fast that goes to red. But we're making progress. You got a win in Fortnite? Awesome, Mason. Good job. Okay, it's that new carp we got yesterday. You have 10 wins today? Is that like you had 10 wins today? That's pretty good. Guarantee I couldn't get 10 wins. Give me a week, and I bet I couldn't get 10 wins. There's a couple big fish there to the left. We'll go after those next. All right, let's get those two. My goal is to not break the line on any fish today during this stream. We'll be doing a lot of fishing on this stream probably because we're pretty quick. We're pretty close to finishing the leveling up the fishing club all the way. So I kind of want to knock it out and then focus on the other three. Common carp. Right now I think gardening and fishing are kind of the focuses. And then cooking is kind of the secondary focus. And then foraging just kind of doing as we're walking around. But when we finish fishing, we'll really lean on cooking and gardening. I might be live for a while. Oh, crap, I threw it back. I don't even know what it was. Is my bag full? But yeah, I have potentially all day. The kids aren't supposed to be back till like tonight, maybe like this evening at the earliest. I do have to meet someone. I'm buying a new lawnmower battery from someone that I have to meet at 8:30. So like 8 o'clock is the latest that I could be on, but well, that's 6 hours. I probably won't be on for 6 hours, but I suppose there's a possibility. I would be taking a dinner break though, but I potentially could be on for a while. Unless like, maybe if like an IRL friend like hits me up to hang out, maybe I'll bounce and go be social. But I have made no such inquiries, so that's unlikely to happen. Speaking of which, how close are we? Oh, we got up to 44. Oh, we leveled up our fishing club. So we are on the last one. So we achieved level 4. So we just need one more level to complete the fishing club. So that'll be our goal. We'll try and go for finishing the fishing club today. And I'm curious about something. So all of the clubs go up to level 5. And when I was first looking at these, I figured they went up to 10 hearts just because, you know, that's how a lot of these games are. But maybe you only bring them... Oh, no, it is 10. Okay, see, there's milestone rewards. Oh, I just noticed those. So yeah, I have 2 more upgrades for my house that I get at level 6 and level 10 with Willow. I don't know what I get for level 6, but apparently I get, like, more chickens for level 10. I don't know. Maybe that's, like, discounts for their shop. I bet level 10 friendship with him is that I can fish on his jetty. I get a cape? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, maybe that's, like, the garden? I don't know what a lot of these are. More chickens. Okay, I need to be doing like meals like every day for real. Hi Daniel, welcome back. Okay, so work on fishing and gardening. And we're going to try to do meals every single day. And then that'll just have us keep working on cooking, and then we'll just forage as we're walking around. We might need to move to another spot soon. You're going to play Gag? What is Gag? You have realistic fish? I need to get some fish. I had salmon last night. Air? Gag is air. Okay. Like the air nomads? How's our bag? We only have 3 spots. Let's go dump some fish. Finishing a wave and we can play. Oh, a wave of your tower game. Grab some forage. Gotta keep the foraging going. We don't want to completely ignore it. Until recently, forage was the highest level one I had. I started focusing on other ones. So it's probably still the second highest one. Use the front door. No! No! Oh, the stupid game! Oh, I'm so mad. Why? Maybe we should put this game down for a while. Ah! That is so frustrating. It's like the 6th time. Ugh. I should have saved after all that fishing. When was the last time I saved? Well, take a look. We'll find out. When is there an expected patch for Tales of the Shire on Switch? Nothing obvious. Okay, so... Were we on our way over to the jetty? We were on our way to... Okay, so we're between the ivy bush and... Okay, so all we lost was that time we spent fishing at the jetty. Plus, we need to sell these fish. Okay, that's not so bad, but still. This is getting frustrating. I think we might be taking a break from this game sometime soon and letting them do... I mean, it's just, I don't want to take a break. I'm having fun. Okay, so let's save. Now let's fish. This is a rough one. I wonder if it's going to be the exact same fish I caught before it crashed, or if the RNG reset. I don't know. Ooh, this one is really hard. It changes directions a lot, and it's pulling really hard. Let it go to yellow. Okay, that was a 3 delicious, 3-star spiked and cracked. That was a rough one. Another Gudgy. What game are you guys playing? Something on Roblox, I'm guessing. Okay, cool. Ooh, a 3 delicious common carp. 3-star. I have also watched like 0 content for this game so far. I should at least watch like some tip videos to see if there's like something I'm missing out on. Ooh, that's a nice one. Okay, let's see what's over here. Let's save. Let's just keep up this whole saving periodically thing. Nice. So just the one. Nope, there's 2. One of them is really big. Okay. Another carp. Let's go for this one over here. It's a pretty big one, too. Come on, bite. Bite, you stinking fish. This one is not interested in biting. Ooh, my goodness. This one's a rough one. Oh no, not the lag. Okay, sweet. Hi, Knight in Charge. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. All right. So we fished everything here. Let's go ahead and save so it doesn't, in case it crashes again. Let's go unload our bag. We got a couple spots. We can grab some forage on the way home. Oh, hold on. I have a text message I need to read. You good? Fish is acclimating in the next 15 minutes. Then now he has live plants to help with the nitrates and ammonia. Dang. That's pretty nice. You treat that fish right. I'm not going back for forage. I accidentally walked by what I was going to grab, but whatever. Hi, Angry Chicken. Did I grab your egg today? Yeah, I did. Yeah, tell that fish we said hi. Hi, fish. He is my child. Like King Fishy Fins. It's pretty funny. He is the king and you are the knight. The Jedi Knight. And the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace. Hi, Noakes. I've completed a fishing club mission. Ooh, mint. Thank you. You are learning, young hobbit. Nope. Guess let's grab another fishing club mission. A common bream. Sure. And are we full? Do we have all 10? Yes. Who's the fish? Let's go to the old stone bridge and do a little fishing. I will protect him at all costs. And I do mean cost. I spent $40 at the store buying stuff for him. Dang. You love that fish. What kind of fish is it? And do you just have one? A beta? Okay, yeah, I think you told me that. I used to have a beta. I had a beta that lasted for like 2 years. Its name was Ryu. Ooh, this is... Oh, my gosh! All right, well, there went that goal. I just busted a line. That fish was tough. Maybe that was the moonbeam salmon. Gag is such a weird name for a game. That's awesome. I hope you get to keep him for that long. Or at least most of it. Is its name Fish? That was it? No more fish here? Oh my gosh. I'm already out of fish. What is it called? I mean, he's calling it Gag. What's it called? The actual name. Game about games? Is Gag an acronym? They're playing some game called Gag. It's my bag. I got a bunch of empty spots. Grow a garden. Oh, okay. That's cool. Is that a VR game or is that like a game on Roblox that you guys are playing? Roblox. Cool. It's a robot game. It's got robots in it. I love robots. Some of my favorite people are robots. Yeah, I should head back. You're right. I should also save. All right, so let's head home. Thanks for the warning, Knight in Charge. It's not called Gag. Okay. It's called Grow a Garden. That makes sense. It's just an acronym. All right, I'm going to take a short break here and get some popcorn. I'm not leaving. I'm just grabbing a bag of popcorn. So I'll still be hanging out here. I'll just be munching for a second. My tummy is a rumbling. I got this white cheddar good stuff. Yeah, popcorn emoji. We're going to be saving constantly from here out. You're going to get milk duds. Do you put milk duds in your popcorn? I know some people who do that, like at the movies. I don't do it either. My daughter really likes to, what do you call it? She puts Sour Patch Kids in her milk duds. No. She puts Sour Patch Kids in her popcorn, not her milk duds. I haven't had milk duds since I was a kid, so I'm not sure what my opinion on them is, actually. They're malt chocolate balls. It's candy, like a malt chocolate ball. I was really hoping for rain today. Do they melt in your mouth? Let's see. What are we going to give this stinking chicken? I wonder if you can feed chickens eggs. I mean, like, I know you can in real life, but I wonder if these chickens will eat eggs. I'm coming. It's way too early for a raid. Like a stream raid. Yeah, we can raid somebody when I'm done, for sure. I probably won't be able to stick around long because I'll have to go somewhere, but we can definitely raid somebody. Rain. I said I was hoping it was going to rain today in the game. Got lots of basil. No worries. Those ending consonants are sometimes hard to pick out. Okay, so I don't think I have to water anything up here. Because everything up here is 2. Yeah, so this stuff I'll have to water tomorrow. Down here needs watered, though. We also have a few, like, areas where we can plant. Oh, we finished the basil one. Sweet. That was a lot. I'm told that I am deaf. I am not actually deaf, but my hearing could absolutely be better. I guess whose hearing couldn't be somewhat better, though? Okay, cool. So now let's plant. And we do have some seeds. Can we fit this in here? Oh, let's put a cauliflower here. We need to buy some more parsnip seeds. It's the consequences of blasting our CD players into shitty headphones for years. No, I did. When I was in high school, I listened to my music way too loud. And everybody told me, every adult told me, you are going to regret that. And yes, I do. I absolutely do. It was stupid. But, what are you going to do? It's a consequence. I made a choice. It was a dumb choice, and now I have to live with it. Okay, so I have 2 rhubarb. That's all. My hearing sucks until about 1 a.m. And then you can hear a faucet drip. Yeah, when you're trying to go to sleep, is that when your hearing gets really good? I think that's a trait of paranoid people. Not saying you're paranoid, but I think that's something that happens. We need to get some parsnips. Every time, yeah. I'm a little bit in that boat as well. Okay, so Sandyman wants something sweet. Lily wants something spicy. Daisy wants something sour. Adding all this to my notes. And Hobson wants something sweet. Okay. And we need to buy at least 1 more parsnip seed. And 2 more strawberries. 1 parsnip and 2 strawberry. I want a burger too. Release the fish. It's done acclimating. Get it in there. Get those nitrates. Get that ammonia. Do it. Do it. Do it. We also need to see Lily at some point and collect some gardening club mission rewards. But we should be about to finish 2 more. I think we need to plant 1 more parsnip and 2 more strawberries. Of course, oh, there's parsnips. And let's look at Hobson stuff. Cinnamon, cloves. We have 3 cloves. We have some better cinnamon. We have raisins. Get more salt. And more sugar. I feel like you can always have that stuff. Oh, we should sell this flour. Really? No Kraken jokes? Oh, sorry. Release the Kraken! Release the beta. Is that better? Tell me that's better. Hopefully it's better. Save. Let's save. Let's save. Let's save. If you're new joining us, this game has crashed on me 6 times, so I'm saving constantly. Also, if you're new, why would you consider subscribing to the channel? Please and thank you. Okay. So let's plant parsnips. Surely we can find some space for a couple parsnips. Somewhere. Somewhere in the mucky muck here. Okay, so that's that. That one's done. And then I think we need to plant 2 strawberries. Yes, 1 more. And then we'll just save the rest of these because I don't think we have a whole bunch of space. We could plant it with the rhubarb. Strawberry rhubarb. Somewhere over the rainbow. Way up high. There we go. Fit another one here, maybe. Yep. Okay, cool. And then rhubarb, rhubarb takes a lot of space. Probably don't have room for that anymore. But parsnips, we may be able to fit a parsnip or 2 in somewhere. Nick 30. What? I'm not sure what Nick 30 means, Mason. Cabbage sprouts take a lot of room. Fit a lot of basil in this box. Okay, I think all the garden boxes are full. Which is fine, because we finished the planting missions we had. Something from Grow Garden? Okay. Okay, so we just have the 2 rhubarbs, which we do not have room for. Okay, we're done. And we watered? Yeah, we watered. Okay. So crops, chicken, that's done. We did the mail. Now we gotta cook. Let's unload our bag. Alrighty. Ooh, we might be short on flour. How much flour do we have? Oh, we have some. All right, Sandyman wants something sweet, either raised cheese bread or the Bywater dish. Let's look at... Just had it. Hold on. Rosie, or Lily wants this. She wants this, but spicy. I don't know if there is a spicy fruit. At least not a spicy fruit I have. This might be hard to make spicy. I guess we could try. And if it doesn't work out, we can always make something else. Alright, let's cut this up. And then we want to make it tender. Can we make it spicy by adding cinnamon? Good. That works. Perfect. Okay, and then the apple. Keep it right in the middle there. Perfect. And then we do want to make it a little more tender. Could add pepperwort. Let's just add more cinnamon. I think that's better. Perfect. Okay. So everything's got a spicy flavor except for these grapes. So hopefully this is textured. Yes! Look at that! 5-star! Boom! Spicy and sweet. Ah, yeah. We did it. Hey, Danny. How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Try a little tenderness. Okay, let's save. Because I don't know if we could replicate that. That's our first 5-star. Okay, so we got exactly what Lily wanted. Now, Sandyman. We need flour. Let's go buy flour. We might need cream too. Oh, gosh. How much money do we have? We have money. Okay. Let's go get flour and... I'm just wondering about the cream. You're spicy and sweet? I know you are. I'm sweet and sour. Just like that chicken. All right. We have 2 things of cream. We have 11 eggs. We don't have any milk. Let's grab 1 milk. What about butter? We have 2 butter. Okay. Let's spend the rest of this on flour. You're good. I'm good. Everybody's good. Daniel's just spicy. That's fine. Spicy is one of my favorites. Sorry, I just totally like rammed into that hobbit. Let's save again. I am so paranoid. Sandyman, I need your flour to cook you a meal for that meal we're having later. 2-star. We could buy 3 of those. And that's it. Okay, that's fine. All right, we got our supplies. If I was coming out here, I should have grabbed a bunch of fish to sell, though. It's spicier going out than in. Okay, Shrek. Mason said he was going to watch Shrek today, I think. It's spicier out than going in, I always say. Oh, no, it's spicier going out than in. What? Seriously, these scarecrows freak me out. It's like the start of some Middle-earth horror movie. Okay. I know. It was just what I was saying was a variation on that. Okay, Sandyman wants a sweet, and he wants raised cheese bread or the Bywater dish. Which one's going to be easier to make sweet? I'll try this. Flour, cream. Ooh, 3-star field rings. 2-star carrot. And a 3-star common carp. This should be good. Okay, so add the flour, add the cream. Pizza. I might order a pizza for myself. I am a variation. And then add that to the saucepan. It's already sweet. I don't know if we want to go for like 2 different flavors. Or we should just stick with sweet. Because we got like everything sweet here. Ooh, perfect. And then this, we want to put it like right in the middle. Ah, dang, I went one too far. All right, still fine. Okay, that was a 3-star, and it's textured, so that's good. All right, so we got Sandyman and Lily. Hobson wants coney soup, raised cheese bread. You like your little eyes? It's a weird thing to say. And he wants it sweet, but it's got onion, it's got cheese. I don't know, let's try. Flour, yeast, sweet. Okay, let's try. Put in the flour. Put in the yeast. I'm super jealous. Nice and chunky. Add that in. And then the shallots. Oh, that was a little far. And then we want to keep this sweet. Let's add some butter to make it more sweet. We definitely want it tender. Definitely some extra chunk. Okay, that worked out. Okay, it's spicy, not sweet. It's got the spicy sweet combo. He might like it. It's 4-star, which is pretty good. All right, Daisy wants rhubarb porridge or rhubarb pie. And she wants it sour, so we'll do this. All right, this should be easy. Okay. All right, we got our 4 meals. We could try something. Let's see if we can get sweet coney soup, though. Do we have coney soup? Yeah, slow coney soup. And it's our, okay, so coney, carrots, peas, do potatoes, cook. Okay, so we want it very smooth and tender. He took your Reese's Puff cereal. That's okay, you don't need that. Let Mason have it. Add some mint. That's fine, just eat his cereal. He doesn't need it. Okay, carrots. And then let's tenderize that a bit as well. Do we want to try go like maybe like sweet salty? Reese's is chocolate peanut butter candy. You're learning all about American candy today, Daniel. Okay, so a little smoother. Nice. That's perfect. All right, we went for sweet and salty. Oh, yes. Well-balanced 4-star sweet salty combo. All right, we'll give that one. We'll save the spicy cheese bread for another meal, and we'll give that one too. Oh, this is like the best cooking I've ever done. This is great. All right, let's save, because this is about the time the game should crash. You and your American candy. All right, we're going to the Green Dragon, so we have to sing this song. We have the meals. We have the meals. Okay. Let's see. How's it start? You can search far and wide. You can drink the whole town dry, but you'll never find a beer so brown as the one we drink in our hometown. You can drink your fancy ales, you can drink them by the flagon, but the only brew for the brave and true comes from the Green Dragon. If you were here in California, Daniel, I would take you to the mall and we would sample everything. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. All right, let's have our meal. This should go well, I'm hoping. We've got some pretty awesome meals. All right, so our first 5-star, Mrs. Cotton's Autumn Tart. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. That's a 4. And then slow coney soup. That was Hobson? Yes, sweet. It's also a 4. And then a 3-star Bywater dish. Okay. So a 5, 2, 3. Or I'm sorry, a 5, 2, 4s, and a 3. All right. We really don't have like anything to decorate. We stink at decorating. Here's Old Noak's pillow. Yay. We have more pillows. This is the pillow display. No spoons, just pillows. Okay, whatever. Luncheon at the Green Dragon. Yay, everybody's happy. Okay. All right, all 4 satisfied cravings. And we got 3 of them up to level 5. And we got gifts from 3 of them. Daisy wasn't... It didn't go over as well with Daisy, it looks like. But still, did well. My evolution is going to have a ton of spoons. Your evolution is going to have a ton of spoons? Okay. I won't stop your evolution from happening. Because it's good to have spoons. Okay, so no gift from Daisy. Did everybody else already bail? Oh my gosh, there must be sprinting. Hey! You guys owe me gifts. I cooked for you. Bless my bargains. What do you have? Tasty maize fish pie. It could be good. I am super disappointed. Hopefully your evolution has more than spoons. Who else? Oh, Lily probably went back to work. Who else did it? Hobson, Daisy, Lily. I can't remember who the other one was. Hobson, Daisy, Lily, Sandyman. Okay. Well, I've totally lost him. Daniels has knives. Oh, 1 spork. I'm hoping that when you people evolve, there's more than cutlery involved. Butter knives? Okay, then. Can we get there faster this way? Yes. You know, like a sense of purpose, more discipline, greater joy in life. What do you have for me, Sandyman? Refreshing spinach bread. Ooh, yes. Spinach bread, spinach bread. Spinach bread. Angel appears to be evolving. I hit the B button. It stopped you from evolving. Sent a pulse from the Pokedex to stop it. You have a life. Next time you start to evolve, I'll let you. I just want you to learn Flamethrower earlier, and if I don't let you evolve yet, you'll learn Flamethrower on an earlier level. We should go talk to Lily. Or not Lily, Rosie. So I think we have like 3... No, we have 4 Gardening Club missions that are done. 5? Oh, is that... We have a lot. A nightmare? Oh, I'm sorry. Saving again. Get used to me saving a lot. Hi, Daisy. What? What? No, I don't know. Yes, I've completed some gardening club missions. 1. Field rings. I completed some gardening club missions. 2. Peppermickle cheese. Ooh. I've completed some gardening club missions. Peas. She has lots of flowers. Oh, that's right. Lori said I should be doing this. I should just bring all my jams over here and trade with her. Can always get more jams. Okie dokie. Now let's fish. Ah! I was not paying attention. No, jams is in like jelly. Apparently Jams can't watch streams anymore, which stinks. Maybe her parents will change that setting on her parental controls. But, you know, they're her parents, so that's their prerogative. I don't know what you can post, Mason. From what I read, kids can... You can still upload videos, they're just set to private. So you, like, have to share a link with people to get them to be able to watch them. They won't be public. Ah! Yeah, I know. Oh, you guys play VR. That's cool. Yeah, I think it also makes any... If you get labeled as under 18, it will automatically set any existing videos to private as well, I think. Let me look at somebody's channel here. Well, I don't know, like, how quickly, like, that works. Like, it's not instant. Like, their algorithm needs time to go through, like, all the millions of users. Plus, this is all, like, secondhand information that I'm getting from YouTube videos, and I don't know, like, how accurate it all is. Plus, they may just be saying that their new age verification AI is going to do this stuff, but maybe it actually won't. I don't know. It needs time to shake out. All right, we need to invite some people to a meal tomorrow. Let's do another 4. Just get as many people as possible. All right, we'll do Delphi. She wants good night forage. Delphi, good night forage. It's the goat. No worries, Knight. Let's look at fours. Okay, so Farmer Cotton for sure. Farmer C wants coney soup or shepherd's pie. Maybe Fosco, maybe Marigold, maybe Neffy, maybe Rosie. Let's do Orlo. Crispy pie, Bywater dish, or shepherd's pie. Just pies. And then Willow. We should probably do Willow. Bywater dish or Tookish hobbit skewers. Okay. Go ahead and send out these invitations. That's why he's the GOAT. Crispy nuggets. Okay. That's done. Our bag's been emptied. Let's fill up. Let's go ahead and fill up our bag on some. No, let's go fishing. Let's go fishing some more. Let's go to Old Ruby's Pond. How many? Actually, what do we have for missions now? Catch a silver bream. Harvest a 2-star parsnip. Catch 3 cracked salmon. Harvest 1 more 2-star strawberry. 2-star cauliflower. Rhubarb and common. So a common bream, a silver bream, cracked salmon. Maybe we should go to a different hole. You can't use the YouTube. Oh, you can use the YouTube emojis for Morse code. Huh. That's interesting. Didn't you get pizza, Daniel? I swore I saw you saying something about pizza. Or popcorn. A pea food. I'm also getting a mite peckish. I've been hungry today. Hi, Armor Duck. All right, let's do some fishing. Probably agree as in also hungry. Carne asada torta. Make me one too, please. Common carp. Extra special. Awesome. Spicy, please. If you want to put some strawberry preserves on top of mine, I'll eat it. In case you got like some strawberry preserves that like jammed in the back of your refrigerator. Oh my gosh, this is a hard fish. This is a very aggressive male beta fish. Oh my gosh. Oh, spiked and cracked. It's only a 2-star, but dang, that was rough. What the heck is a jammy? Jams is another viewer. She said in our Discord that her parents changed her Google account settings and she can't watch live streams anymore. I didn't even know that was like a thing, like under parental controls. Jams, yeah. Yeah, that would be terrible. They may change their minds. I don't know. Maybe they may also just be like grounding her from it for a while. Maybe it's temporary. Yeah, I hope your mom doesn't do that to you, Danny. That'd be terrible. My mom would have no idea how to do that. Parental controls to her was, you know, like taking my car keys. Or hiding my Nintendo. Yeah, I think I knew you lived with your mom because you said that she made you food. Now hold on, does she live with you, or do you live with her? Not that it matters. I'm just kidding. Your mom's only 10 years older than me, so she's 46. Cool. Yeah, I'm probably closer in age to most of your parents than you guys. Yeah, no, actually, I have a lot of friends my age who live with their parents. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. As long as you're not codependent, if you're just doing it to save money, then go for it. I have no issue with that. If you have like some sort of codependency with your parent and you're, you know, in your 30s, then you should probably be seeing a therapist. But if it's like a situation where you live together to save money on like, you know, rent or mortgage or utilities, like go for it. Both. Ah. Daniel's mom is 40. Mm-hmm. I'll be 40. I'm not that far away from 40. Yuck. Your dad is almost 50. Hi, Bugcatcher Thal. 1 second, I'll read your messages. I caught it. Hi, how's this game? I've only heard bad things about it, but I haven't looked into it myself. I think it's not perfect. Well, first, thank you for joining the stream. How are you? I do like this game, but it's not perfect. It's disappointing in some ways, and it has some issues. But I think like the deeper you get into it, the more fun it is. Like I'm like 27-ish hours in. I'm having a lot of fun. I think a lot of the problems are like surface things, like the graphics. I had to sit with the graphics for a while before I started enjoying them. They definitely look kind of dated. Very kind of PlayStation 2-ish, GameCube-ish, that era. And it's also an extremely buggy game with lots of visual bugs. It crashes a lot. So, like, when I was first started playing it, like the first 5 hours or so, I was like, I don't know about this game. But as I've delved deeper into it, I am enjoying it. If you're thinking about buying it, I think it may be worth waiting until there's some patches out, because the game crashing is definitely a big issue. But overall, I do like it. I think some of the hate is undeserved. There's some really awesome lore references in this game that just kind of make it for me. The fishing is really fun. The cooking is fun. There's lots of foraging, lots of different crops to grow. There's some good stuff. The story missions are very repetitive and kind of boring, but that happens a lot in these types of games. Get this, go here. Talk to this person, go here. Interesting, good to know. Maybe I'll wishlist it and buy it when it's been updated and fixed a little. Yeah, for sure. Also not a bad one to grab on sale, like, you know, after there's been some patches and there's a good sale on it. Not that it's super expensive, but... And there may, if they did like more content updates down the road, that'd be good. That's what also another one of my complaints is. And of course, I'm comparing it to Stardew Valley, which maybe I shouldn't, but I will. There's just not as much to do. Like, there's fishing, gardening, foraging, and cooking. And then hosting meals. And that's basically it. What you should wear to the rodeo? You should wear spurs and a big belt buckle and a cowboy hat. Yeah, Stardew Valley has a ton to do, so it can be overwhelming. This is definitely more focused because there's fewer things. Ooh, 3-star. And, you know, I also don't like purely negative reviews, even when it's warranted. I like to try and find at least something I like in everything, and if I can't, then generally I don't talk about it. But yeah, I'm not a fan of like the hate culture on YouTube, and I try not to do very much negative content. But I will be honest, like if there's something I don't like, I'll tell you, but I won't spend a lot of time talking about it. And I will try to find something I like about it. But this game is like one of the best games I've played in terms of like a concept, like a cozy farm RPG life sim set in the Shire. That's amazing. So I definitely wanted to give this game a fair shake, which is why I was willing to play through the first so many hours of gameplay where I wasn't really enjoying it. What do I like about you guys? I like how consistently you guys show up, how encouraging you guys are. You all have a great sense of humor. You're all very open-minded people. You guys don't really bully each other. There's a lot I like about you guys. Some of you have good taste in video games. Not all of you. You're all very beautiful souls. Everybody gets along well. There's not really any drama, save the occasional argument between Jams and Paws. Cool, I subscribed because of your Shepherd's Crossing videos, so it was cool to see you playing. Awesome, thank you. I don't get a whole lot of love for Shepherd's Crossing. That's a very underrated game. But thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, Bugcatcher. Darth compliments us, me. Lies and deception. Lies! Deception! Sorry, Saw. You feel targeted? Who has the bad game taste? I won't say. And it's just different game taste, not bad game taste. And that was mostly a joke. All right, let's save. All right, it's probably bedtime. Yeah, let's go to bed. All right, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be gone for about 60 seconds, 120 seconds. Let's see. I'll just leave it on this screen for a minute. I will be right back. Okay. I'm back. Oh no. Oh no, what? There was a party in the chat. Let's see what I missed. Let's see here. Okay. Speaking of, is it cool if I use a few seconds of your Shepherd's Crossing footage for a little video I want to make? Will credit. Yeah, that is totally fine. Just credit me, and if you let me know so I can see it. Ooh, there's a friendship system and companion system. Yes, there is. I bought Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I have not played it yet. I will play it on the channel eventually. I have not had a lot of burritos. I am not farting. The Disney game is not free to play. No. going to be free to play, but so many people were willing to pay for early access. Yeah. Gathering up there. I'm not doing a spirit bomb. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me pull up your channel too, Bug. Drop you a sub so I get notified when that video comes out. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and keep playing. Eight days left in spring, and we have mail. Let's save. Let's get something to feed the chicken. Can't go in there. Here we go. Can I change that door? Oh, it's raining. Sweet. That's really great. Style feature. Let's change that door. I think this is the one I have up front. Let's go check that. Whoa. Yes, chicken. I brought your food. Stop chasing me. Oh my gosh. Here. Eat this. Eat the walnuts. There you go. Yeah, that's the same door. Okay, so I have matching doors there. Okay, so Nora hasn't been invited. Okay, so Nora needs to be in the next meal invitation. Okay. Willow wants something spicy. And Orlo also wants something spicy. And Farmer Cotton wants something sweet. Yeah, no, I think like a lot of the issues are kind of surface level things that, and honestly, after you sit with them for a while, the graphics look better. And Delphi wants something sweet. I think it was more of a choice. Like originally, when I started playing, I was like, did they just not finish rendering this game? But I think it was more of a choice. And like graphics are never the most important thing to me. Gameplay is the most important thing. Welcome back, Knight in Charge. Okay, cool. Thanks, Bugcatcher. We'll follow. I'll follow that channel. I also have one that I have a channel where I watch stuff and then a channel where I do my content. I think if you just enjoy these types of games, you can still have fun. If you've just seen the movies, then you'll get some of the references. If you've never watched the movies or read the books, then yeah, like a lot of like the deeper lore references are gonna go over your head, but that's fine, like because the gameplay is still there. As long as you know what a hobbit is, I think you'll be all right. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. The red cobblestone road, is that an option? You read the Hobbit, you'll be fine. You'll be totally fine. Okay, then yeah, you'll be all right. Oh, thanks for, I'm glad, we're happy to have you here. Thank you. Yeah, as Knight just said, we're happy to have you. I've been wanting to connect to the farming game fans more recently. Yeah, there's a lot, like, I do more than just, like, farm RPGs. I do a lot of Nintendo stuff, a lot of Pokemon. I did a playthrough of Final Fantasy X. So it's like mostly like cozy games, Pokemon, Nintendo like classic stuff, and RPGs. Like I don't really play anything, any MA games. I don't really play like shooters. So it's kind of a widespread, but generally like I try to keep the channel family friendly. It's not a channel that's intended for kids, but it is intended to be appropriate for kids. Oh, Mason's on. Mason is playing Poppy Playtime. Have fun. Yeah. You love Pokemon and Final Fantasy as well? Great. Why aren't you going to share your snacks, Danny? What the heck? How is Final Fantasy if there's like 15? Oh, there's way more than 15. But yes, the name is an absolute lie. Much like the never-ending story. Though I guess they did eventually stop making those movies. So I guess it did end, but it was still misleading. Okay. All right, so we need to cook now. Let's save before we cook. I hope Mason didn't die. My name is Bugcat. My name Bugcatcher is based on Pokemon. Yeah, I thought it might have been. You've been watching World stuff, and then I don't watch a whole lot of like competitive Pokemon content, but I have like turned it on a few times, and I'm kind of like, what is happening? I don't know what's happening. Except for Pokemon Go PvP, I know a little bit about that. It's like you're naming your attack Final Strike if it's always going to miss. You're not wrong, Knight. You are absolutely not wrong. Okay, so Willow wanted spicy. Can do a spicy bywater dish. Flour, cream, butterfly cups, onion. Common perch. And we want it more smooth and more tender. So chop, 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 chop. Oh, crud. I meant to put that in the pan. Dang it. I screwed that up. Okay, should we try to go for a more textured... Do we want to do a second flavor? I used to be into competitive a little in the Gen 3 days. Watching Worlds makes me want to go back into it. I like the way the cooking looks. Yeah, aside from the fact that everything, like once you cut up every ingredient, it kind of looks like a pile of mush. I like the rest of it. Do we want to go 2 flavors? Spicy and sweet, spicy and salty. All right, heck with it. Let's add some salt. Like Geki from Bluey? Is that what you're throwing at him, Danny? Okay, so we've got it right on target. So let's put this right in the middle. Cool. And then just add it. Okay, we got 3-star spicy. We got the spicy salty combo. It's flavorful. We didn't get textured. It's still pretty good. All right, so we will give that to Willow. All right, Delphi wants sweet goodnight forage. %90 win rate on Pokemon TCG Online. Dang, Knight, that's crazy. What kind of deck are you playing? Okay, sweet. Okay, so chunky and tender. And then we need to make this sweet. Do we have butter? Okay. We need it a little tender, but not super tender. Perfect. All right. So we've actually got it like right where we want it. So let's put this right in the middle. Again, she wanted this sweet though. We'll go for spicy sweet. We'll go for a textured. Because we'll have 3 sweet ingredients and 2 spicy ingredients. Enjoy your Fortnite, Mason. Fortress and Wo-Chien deck in Pokemon TCG IRL a couple years ago was pretty fun. I played, I was on the new one, Pokemon TCG, whatever, the app one. I played that for quite a while. I'm off it at the moment. As far as like the actual like TCG, I've only really played casually. I did play in one tournament that didn't go so well. Hey, 4-star, sweet, well balanced. That's really good. Let's save. That was a really good meal. Save. Custom evolution deck. It's really consistent and can one-shot most anything. Ooh, that's something I would like to play. I love playing like Eevee decks. Pocket, yeah. For the first set, I ended up jumping way too much money. I was free to play, and I played up until the Eevee set. Opened a bunch of those packs, and then I'm taking a break. I might go back to it. Yeah, it is fun. I wish it was more like the actual game, though. Okay, shepherd's pie. Orla wants shepherd's pie spicy. So let's go for that. This might be harder. This looks super sweet. Okay, so maybe we'll go for spicy sweet. Okay, tender and smooth. We definitely don't want sour. Okay, so we need to make this spicy. Let's go with garlic. All right, have fun going out. Be safe. Talk to you later, Danny. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Okay, so that made it spicy. Okay, so we need to make at least 1 more of these, probably 2 more of these spicy. It can be a little more tender. Let's add some more garlic. We don't want it way more tender, but more. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so 2 spicy. We'll go 2 spicy, 2 sweet. Right in the middle. 2 spicy and 2 sweet. All right. 4-star adventurous shepherd's pie, spicy sweet combo, well balanced. Awesome. All right. Was that 3 meals or 2? Okay. Bywater dish for Willow. Goodnight forage for Delphi. And adventurer's pie for Orlo. Okay, so Farmer Cotton wants either a sweet shepherd's pie or a sweet coney soup. I don't know if we have any more flour. I think Siren is streaming later. I don't know if I'll be in it, but if I do, I will. Shepherd. Okay, so we can do a shepherd's pie, and we can do it sweet. So we'll just go ahead and do another pie for Farmer Cotton. Sour and sweet doesn't sound good. Let's just go sweet. Mint. Perfect. Okay. And then we're good in terms of this. So we'll just leave it there. It can be a little bit more tender. Not super. Perfect. And then the peas just go in. And the potatoes will just cut to the middle, and that might be good. Okay, 3-star textured, just one flavor, so maybe we should have went for 2 different flavors. Okay, put that in the backpack. That's all the meals we need, so we can go do our thing. Let's go do the meal. And where were we having that at? The Green Dragon again? Oh, why'd I do that? I gotta stop having meals at the Green Dragon. I don't need the birds to tell me how to get to the Green Dragon. What'd you get for a snack, Daniel? Do I need to plant anything else? No, that's done. Harvest, 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 harvest. No. No more planting goal or missions. Baja Midnight? Ooh, how was that? Was that good? Baja Blast is my favorite. I don't get it very often, but definitely my favorite. It's like fried pasta. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Passion fruit. Ooh, that does sound good. Okay, so the spicy shepherd's pie was for Orlo. And then the sweet shepherd's pie was for Farmer Cotton. And the Goodnight Forage was for Delphi. And then the spicy bywater dish is for Willow. Cool. It is a flavor of Mountain Dew, which is like a soda. It's a flavor that used to be exclusive to Taco Bell. We can skip this. Okay, we leveled up Delphi, satisfied her craving. We almost leveled up Farmer Cotton. We did level up Orlo and Willow. Everybody's cravings are satisfied. We'll get gifts from everybody but Farmer Cotton, which is fine because he always runs away super fast. Oi. Cheesy garden soup. Mmm. That sounds yummy. I'm not even sure how to describe the flavor of Baja Blast. Okay, Daniel. Cream of mushroom soup. Ooh. It all sounds good to me. Oh, there's Willow. She waited for me. She's so nice. Soft roasted sprouts. Okay, that's everybody who had a gift. Save again. Now, what are we going to do for the rest of the day? We might go get some stuff to sell. We also need to talk to Rosie at some point. We also have some empty slots for gardening for club missions. So we could get some more gardening ones. We could get some more fishing ones. Guys, I have an idea for a Pokemon Mountain Dew. It's just Baja Blast, but it comes in a Blastoise bottle. I would buy that. I would buy that. Or can. Or maybe they could have like Blastoise cups at, what do you call it? Taco Bell. All right, we have some rhubarb. We have parsnips. We have carrots. Okay, cool. Those were all harvest, though. They weren't plant. Right? Yeah, those are all harvest. Okay. Baja Blastoise? Yeah. No, that's a good idea. I would buy that. Even if I didn't drink, I would just like buy a bottle to like and shove it on a shelf. And maybe like Blastoise could have like the Squirtle Squad glasses. That'd be sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and send out invitations for tomorrow's meal before we forget. And it needs to involve Nora. Ivy Bush in. Nora. Okay, Nora. Bywater dish. Or Goodnight's forage. Or Goblin Eye stew. Okay. I guess we'll invite Fosco. Raised cheese bread or coney soup. Let's bump Farmer Cotton up again. So we'll invite him 2 days in a row. Coney soup or autumn tart. Wonder if he actually likes that or if he's just trying to make his wife happy. Willow's almost there. Let's get Neffy. Coney and bacon stew. Coney and bacon stew or the hobbit skewers. Made from real hobbit. Okay. Yeah. Bugcatcher would also buy that. I think a lot of people would buy that. Dang. Clicked out of it. Okay. Not marigold. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. Ivy Bush in. Okay, so Fosco, Neffy, Nora, and Farmer Cotton. Go. Send. Yeah, you could put it on a card. That'd be sweet. And be like a promo that you get for going to Taco Bell. That'd be awesome. Lots of... Oh, man, they make so much money. I don't know. McDonald's may have like an exclusivity thing with Pokemon for that. Because, you know, they do the McDonald's promos. That would be sweet, though. Yeah, I'd throw one of those in my binder just for poops and giggles. Oh, look at all this carp. Carpe diem. Ooh, I have a ton of these. Backpack's full. We can probably do 2 trips, maybe 3 trips to sell some stuff. Get a couple PSA graded, sell them 50 years later and make millions. You're going to create your own scarcity. You design the card. It has a very limited release. And you're going to get copies and grade them. Oh my goodness. Work in the market. Let's go get some more. We've got a bunch of these now. We've got a bunch of spiked and cracks too. Oh, our bag's already full. Okay, so we could sell some more though. Man, I wish there was a shipping bin and just toss them in there instead of having to run all the way down to town. Yeah, we'll get a 3rd trip in. Why not? We can do it. Make some money today. We might buy some cooking ingredients too. Like, we're going to need some more coney. Buy some meat from Young Tom. We'll do that. We'll sell these. We'll buy some meat. Go back. Maybe some seasonings too. Oh, yeah, we've got a ton of money. Okay, so let's see what Hobson has. Let's buy some meat. Okay, bacon, we don't have any. Can we get 2? Let's maybe get like 2 of each of these. Beef, we have 1, so we'll buy 1. Chicken, we have 1, we'll buy 1. Coney, we have 0, we'll buy 2. Mutton, we have 0, we'll buy 2. Pork, we have 1, we'll buy 1. Cream, buy a bunch of cream. Eggs, we've got milk, buy 1 more. Cheese, we're good. Butter, we need butter. Actually, and we've got a lot of money right now, so let's buy some more meat. Cool. Stocking up on supplies. And then we're going to be running back here to make it for a 3rd trip. But we might be able to do it. Sell some more stuff. Make some more money. Probably going to have to go to Sandyman soon and get more flour. We can just not keep enough flour. I wonder, do we need seeds? We might need some seeds too. If I had a nickel for every time I had a good idea, I'd have 2 nickels. What was your other good idea? Because I love the Baja Blastoise. That's awesome. All right. Oh, we have a ton of basil. Okay, we're going to keep seasonings. Could get rid of some cabbage crests. Leeks and... or no, these are chives. Yeah, we have a ton of chives. I might put some of those back. 3D printer, a 3D printer. Take the 3D printer back. You now have a 3D printer that cost whatever the filament cost was. 3D printer that prints 3D printers. So can the 3D printer that was printed by the original 3D printer print a third 3D printer? Is that something that can be done? Oh, Bugcatcher joined the Discord. Awesome. Welcome, Bugcatcher, in your Probopass profile pic. Effectively, yes. Okay, cool. Coriander. What else? Oh, we need to take all these jams over to what's her face? Rosie. Leeks. Parsley. We have a lot of rosemary. We have a lot of strawberries too, and we're going to have more, so maybe we'll wait. Walnuts we save. Okay, so we'll grab some strawberries. All right, let's go sell these. Let's try to be fast. See if we can make it there before evening. Probopass is your favorite. That's a unique favorite. I don't think I've ever met anyone else that said Probopass was their favorite. A lot of people say Probopass. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a fine Pokemon. Mine's more typical. Eevee is my favorite. Probopass is a tough one, though. Meep. Go, go, go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Got him. All right. Buy more stuff. Okay, so we've got 2,600. Dang. Okay, let's look at some more beds. We're going to start running out of room. Is there any pro to getting the stone ones, or they just look nicer? It doesn't have any more of the rectangle. Oh, yeah, here it is. So 2 more of those. I guess. No, he only had 1. And then maybe some seeds. Might just buy everything he has for seeds. Meep. No, I don't want actual rhubarb. Okay. All right, we'll just save the rest of that cash. The silver pennies, as it were. Let's go plant some more stuff. Where are we going to put this little newest garden bed? Meep, meep. It's a Mareep. Mareep's pretty cute. Can't compete with Wooloo. but Mareep is still a cutie. I was a big fan of Mareep when Gold and Silver came out when I was a kid. I think I raised a Mareep on my very first playthrough of that game. Seems like something I would have done. Wooloo and Mareep are equally cute, I feel. Can't decide. That's fair. That's fine. Wooloo, I think, for me, Wooloo's name is a big part of it. Wooloo is just super fun to say. I even have a song. Every day we're out there catching Wooloos, a Wooloo. Not Flaffies or Mareeps, just Wooloo, a Wooloo. One of my other projects right now is a playthrough of Pokemon Sword with only Wooloo. It's been on hold for a little bit while I'm playing this game, but I'll be going back to it when I finish this or when I finally get tired of it crashing on me. Can only use Wooloo. And only one Wooloo, and it cannot evolve. I guess technically I've already beat this game because we finished the story and we're just playing the epilogue. So I could mark this one as completed and keep playing it, which I might do, because it is technically, I've technically beat it, I've finished the story. It's basically like doing like the Tales of the Shire equivalent of going for perfection in Stardew Valley. Ooh, look, it has a frowny face. That means the beans don't like it. Oh, I never knew that. Oh, so that's happy. Okay, that's a good tool. I never realized that. Okay, there's not really any room in there anyway. Yeah, I also like perfecting games. I don't perfect every game I play, but the ones I really love, I try to. We might be about full up here. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're fitting anything else. Okay, so let's go do some fishing. What do I need to catch? Common bream, cracked salmon, silver bream. Okay, the only one I have registered is the cracked salmon. Rainy afternoon. Okay, so I'm a little late, but we'll still try. It's at the Old Stone Bridge Pond. So we'll still try to catch that. It's just barely away from afternoon, so I bet it's still available. It doesn't seem like the times a day and weather that it gives in the encyclopedia is the only times that you can catch these fish. It just seems like those are the most likely times that you can catch them. All right, we want a cracked salmon. Those are big. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these was a cracked salmon. Yeah, there we go. Cracked salmon. Woo! Oh, we need to catch 3. Okay. That's a dunno. Ooh, it's fighting. This one might be another cracked salmon. No, this is not cracked salmon. Ah. The names of fish in this game just slay me. All right, 1 second. I need to send a text. Let's go find another fishing spot. What is it? Don't know. Yeah, there's definitely like potential for like an Abbott and Costello routine there. We'll just fish at Old Ruby's Pond. Another gudgy. We'll have to look and see what kind of progress we've made on leveling up the fishing club. Let's do it. Oh, it's slow. It's grindy when you get to level 5. Hi, Daniel. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you? When will I defeat Sauron? Not in this game. Never in this game. Ooh. It's a salty fish. Okay. Should we run over to Farmer Cotton's pond? Why not? Let's unload our bag and do that. Have you played this game, Daniel? I haven't had a whole lot of people jumping into the stream who have played it. Just one, really. Most people are hopping in asking how it is. What is that? I think that's just water. It just like drops. Yeah. Oh, let's save. Yeah, it does. It is good. It's got some issues. It's not perfect, but it is good. I like it a lot. The biggest thing for me is that it crashes, which I hate. So if you haven't bought it yet, may consider waiting until there's some patches. But I do like it. Gudgies. Bite, you dang fish. Oh, there's never a ton of fish in this pond. Usually like 3 and that's it. It's fine. I should be getting to bed soon anyway. Come on, bite. Oh, that might be 2 fish. No, I think it's 1. There we go. Ah, oh, dang. Okay, well, that's it for that. Is Rosie still up? Because I do need to... Yep, there she is. I do need to collect a farming club mission reward from her. Keep forgetting to bring my jams and jellies. I feel like Gru. I'm developing a delicious line of jams and jellies. Okay, let's head home. Saving. I feel like I've saved 200 times this stream. It's because the game crashed on me like right at the beginning of the stream. Right after like a really good fishing session. We'll go this way and do some foraging. It's a nice little route to grab some forage. Some forageables. Dill. Wild dill. Hello, hobbit lady. Is that a forageable? Yes. Lovage. That's new. I have no idea what that is. Must be some kind of seasoning. I wonder what flavor it is. Sweet? Sour? This hobbit's kind of creepy. Why are you just standing there, like, holding your hands like that? You look like you're holding, like, your hands on top of a walk. Oh, I'm doing it too. I'm mimicking her. Ooh. Yeah, like that. It's like Mr. Burns' hands. There we go. Excellent. Whoa. Now we're doing jumping jacks. Okay, this is weird. Totally weird. All right, let's dump some stuff. And head to bed. I'm going to mute my microphone for a minute because I need to call my kids. I'm not hopping off yet, but I need to give them a buzz. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's play some more. Let's go. Let's get something for the chicken. No, not 2-star. You don't get 2. Actually, maybe we should try giving them the chicken something else to eat. Because I've been giving it walnuts this whole time and not getting... It's not been... Doesn't seem like it's like super happy. Let's try... We have a lot of grapes. Let's try grapes. Maybe it needs a more varied diet. I wish it was raining again. That looks delicious. Okay, Delphi thought the meal was brilliant. Farmer Cotton thought it was nearly as good as Lily's. Orlo had a great time. Oh, we got a silver bream. Sweet. Now we can look up where you get that. Okay. And then Fosco wants something sour. I crave salt. Neffy wants something salty. My word is my bond. I will attend. Nora also wants something salty. And Farmer Cotton, sweet. He seems to prefer sweet things. Makes sense. His wife is super sweet. So is his daughter. Okay, let's harvest whatever we can. Parsnips. Basil, strawberries. More basil. Lots of basil. Cauliflowers. Cabbage crests. The rhubarb's not ready yet. More strawberries, more basil. Backpack's full. I need to stop buying basil. We have tons of basil. Okay. What else? Lots of strawberries. And coriander and peas. All right, so now let's plant new stuff. Cauliflower. Get some cauliflower in here. Come on. You should fit right there. There it is. Took a second to get that. Can I fit one here? Yes. Okay. Now cabbage. And cabbage crests. That's not going to fit. Coriander is happy to be with cabbage crests. Okay, so put that there. Leek's not going to fit. Okay, leek does not want to be planted there with whatever's in there. But here is fine. Okay. And the lettuce is good here. Nope, not happy. Peas, too big. Rhubarb, too big. Ruby red taters are fine. Do we have something smaller we can fit in there? No, we're down to just like bigger crops. Okay, so do we have anything with a bunch of space? Not up here. Or there. Come on. Boom. There we go. Okay. Can we fit? No, I think that's it. Okay. The rest of this we'll have to save. Now we got to water. Nope. Need more water. So much watering. Okay, grab these 3 all at once. And then do these 3. Then grab these 2. Now go fill up. Hello, duck. Just dumping water on the ground. Okay, we got all the daily crops done. And these all have... No, they don't all have... Okay, so let's just top them all off. Start over. Because they're not on the same cycle. So full watering can do one of these big rectangle ones 3 times over. Can we get both of these at once? Yes. Same here. And then this. Got it. Okay, so we're good on watering. We got the chicken. We did all that. We did all that. Cool. Now we got to cook. Saving. Let's see what we can make. All right. Goblin-eyed stew. Nora and somebody, I swear somebody else wanted that. I was Daisy, but we didn't invite Daisy. Okay, Nora wants... salty goblin-eyed stew. All right, we'll try. Okay, so tender. And smooth. We did buy salt. Okay, so that's going well. And then the peas we can put in the mixing bowl with salt. We don't want to crisp it Ugh, that was too much. That's okay. We can get another ingredient to be more tender. We're going to go for like a textured... Ooh, we're just like right there. Maybe we'll just add a little pepper, go for a little spice. Right there. Ah. Okay, 3 salty, cool. That's what we needed. All right, that's Nora. Fosco wants either raised cheese bread or coney soup and sour. Squash. Okay, so coney, we want it smooth and tender and sour. That's rabbit. Hi, Daniel. Do we have something to make this sour? Coriander. Just coriander. All right, that's fine. We can do that. We want it nice and tender. Not much. More Hobbit days. Okay, so let's go for sweet and sour. We're going to try to do a more textured duo flavor here. Sweet and sour. And the peas will leave sweet. And then the squash. Yeah, sweet and sour. Let's do it. Oh, sweet. Okay, so it is sour, but it's well balanced. We got the sweet and sour combo, 4 stars. Awesome. That's great. Exactly what we wanted. So let's save. There was another person named Daniel in the chat. That was pretty cool. That's one thing you missed. All right. Cotton wants coney soup or autumn tart sweet. Okay, sweet. That's easy. Let's try sweet and spicy. Garlic. Oh, nice. Right on there. Okay, so we got sweet, spicy, just add those. And then chop, 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 chop. 1 over. Right, more in the middle. Perfect. Okay, 4-star, well-balanced, sweet and spicy combo. We got a bonus star from that. Okay, now Neffy. Coney and bacon stew. It's just coney, it's coney day. Bacon, coney. We want salty. Maybe we'll go for salty sweet. We got wild beef, yeah. Salty sweet. Add the cream. Bacon, we want more smooth. And then tender. Add some salt. Ooh. Yeah. Salting bacon while you're cooking it sounds like a mistake. All done playing Fortnite, Mason? Okay, salty sweet, salty sweet. Oh, that was a little over. Okay, so we need to bring it back down a little bit. Got it. Perfect. All right, we want this right in the middle. Can we add a little sweetness with some butter? We want it right in the middle. Ah, dang, it went off the mark. Still 3-star, flavorful, salty. We did get the combo. Okay. So we got our 4 meals. All right. Where are we? The ivy bush? Okay. We've got our meals. Let's also take a load in of stuff to sell. We did 4 soups. Goblin Eye Stew, Slow Coney Soup, and Rich and Creamy Coney and Bacon Stew. All right, we have so much basil. Gudgies. Bywater Bleak. Carrot. We've been using a lot of carrots. We'll leave that. We don't need that much cauliflower, I doubt. I guess we should start selling some eggs. Okay, backpack's full. All right, let's sell some stuff and go do our meal. We got all this stuff taken care of. Hello, chicken. Okay. Sell this and that and that. Selling the farmer eggs. Okay, cool. Can we get another one of those big rectangular ones? Yep, let's do it. And then flour. After a meal, we should go buy flour. Oh, I went the wrong way. What am I doing? That guy's following me. Why? Oh, it's right here. Duh. Okay, confirm. Let's see. Okay, rich and creamy Coney bacon stew. That's Neffy. Goblin Eye stew is Nora. And I brought no spoons. The sour Coney stew is Fosco. And the spicy Coney stew. Wait a minute. He didn't want spicy. He wanted sweet. Uh-oh. Was it, oh, it was like supposed to be like sweet and spicy? Oh, well. It is what it is. Luncheon at the Ivy Bush Inn. Yep. Okay, he liked it, and he leveled up. I got a gift. Yep. Yep. Oh, Nora didn't quite level up. But I got gifts from the other ones, and we've got satisfied cravings all around, so that's fine. All right, grab Farmer Cotton. What do you have? Okay. Farmer's work is never done. And then there's Fosco. What do you have for me? What's Smeal Pie? Roasted mutton, summer style. Cool. Nothing but mutton to eat. Oh, hold on, guys. Hello? All right, guys, my kids are home. I need to head out. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new, consider subscribing. And Darth Daimyo is blasting off again.